Blessings, 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 blessings. Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody doing well. Happy holidays to everyone. So I had got a DM from a gentleman, and he was asking me how do he acquire self-discipline. Um, he stated that he struggled with self-control and self-discipline. And as a man, I can understand that because, we turned on by sight. Women, they deal with their emotions. And so anything that can affect a woman to get her to break her discipline, it's attached to her feelings or her emotions. Men, we turned on by sight and instant gratification. So, if opportunities and situations can present itself to where we feel we gonna really, capitalize off of it. We'll break our discipline, because we deal with the flesh. We struggle with that. But to answer his question, to acquire the self discipline, that comes with practice. It's about repetition. It's about putting things in order, and you got to practice. Time management. You got to practice self-reflection to where you're setting a portion of time out for yourself throughout the day and really building with yourself, giving yourself some space, some time to reflect on things and analyze your current position. um, when you do those things, it becomes a discipline factor to where you become committed, and you got to be hungry for it. You got to be hungry for it. You got to want it. Same thing with change. You got to want it. But practicing self-discipline, you could do that by setting small goals, small achievable goals. And when you do that, just gradually increase the difficulty of these goals, because when you do that, it's a proven approach to building resilience, and achieving personal growth. And that's ultimately what you want. See, when individuals start small and gradually push themselves beyond their comfort zone, I'm telling you, you can develop a mental strength and determination that's really needed. You could tackle more ambitious. You can get ahead of more challenges. You know, and it's a process to that. It's a process to that. But it can be applied by just setting small, achievable goals. Just start there. Begin by identifying specific. Be specific. Begin by identifying specific, measurable, and realistic goals. That's what you need to do. That's within your current capabilities, though. Nothing far fetched. These goals should be manageable and not overwhelming. Don't lose yourself in the moment. This allows you to build confidence. You hear me? Through confidence gonna help you achieve. It's gonna help you get where you need to be. Everything got to have a balance. And as an individual, as a human being, you have to balance your life out, especially if you got kids or if you got a business. If you're a person that's on the go, like everything had to still have a balance to where the most important three things is time, self, and awareness. Being aware of your surroundings, self-reflecting on your current position, your past mistakes, your future goals, and time fitting it all in within 24 hours because you know how time can get. So that consistent progress can lead to a good thing, just by dedicating time and effort to achieving your small goals. You will not only build the momentum, but also instill a sense of discipline and commitment. You hear me? Consistency is the key to creating positive habits. That's what all it's about. Consistency, repetition. This allows you to reinforce your self-discipline, allow you to to lay a strong foundation for future challenges. You want to maximize every moment, and you want to be able to celebrate every moment. You want to be able to look on your achievements and say, yeah, I did this and I did it the right way. So as you begin to achieve your small goals, take time to acknowledge and celebrate your progress. Every time you accomplish something, take time, reflect on it, look back to where you started and where you at. Whether it's through self-reflection, journaling, or just sharing your accomplishment with a supportive friend or a family member. But recognize it though. Recognize it as yours. Recognizing your achievement help reinforce positive behavior and motives. So you would never go wrong, if you leave your trained up mind dormant. You got to celebrate it. So it's a proven tool for maintaining, momentum and sustaining your commitment to yourself. That's all it's about. This is how you acquire this self-discipline, through these principles right here. And they all in my book. So if you ain't got the book, make sure you go grab the book, Open Thoughts for a Closed Mind. It's a must read. I'm telling you, it's a must read. I poured a lot of time and energy and studying a lot of, my surroundings and a lot of people to make sure I bring the proper format to help people. I know that things could get extremely difficult and challenging, but you got to stay with it. You got to extend the duration of your exercise routine, you know what I mean? Taking on more challenges and tasks, start reading more, start building with your children more, figure out your purpose. Set aside that time for yourself so you can acquire this self-discipline that you need to get ahead. It's 2024. Ain't no reason why you're not pushing yourself full throttle. There's no reason why you're not going to max right now. There's no reason why. Especially when the world is wide open as it is. You got to embrace the discomfort. You got to be persistent. As you step outside your comfort zone and tackle more challenges and more goals, I'm telling you, it's going to be a natural thing for you to come head on with discomfort. But you got to embrace that. You got to embrace it. That adversity is a fundamental tool to staying ahead, because it builds strength, it builds character, it cultivates mental fortitude. Helping you overcome obstacles and setbacks that you had thought you would never overcome. Yeah, and to preserve you at the same time, preservance. So that's my word for the day. Later on, y'all can find me on TikTok, where, I'll be speaking a little bit more into detail about this topic and a few other topics. We got to get ahead of the curve. You got to stay in tune with who you are. You got to maximize your true potential. You can't be dealing with no nonsense. You can't be surrounded around people who not trying to grow, who not trying to push you towards an upward path. You got to trend upwards, not downwards. So create a supportive system that can motivate and inspire you to continue pushing your limits. Find your support system. Sometimes, when I was incarcerated, my support system, sometimes I found through books, through reading. Them authors became a friend of my mind. Yeah, so let's do some adjusting. Let's do some regular reflecting. Let's do some critical thinking and change our mindset, and let's get to where we need to be. Everybody have a blessed day. I'm your boy, Mr. A. Allen, a.k.a. 20 Play, Big Homie.